What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, my Forcy gang? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hold on, let me take this picture down. I don't know why that picture's up. How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? That's the picture that should be up of my girl right there, Starr, who is 30 years old. Look at her, 30 years old today. Ain't she gorgeous? Ain't she gorgeous? Happy birthday to my girl. 30 years old. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, that's my baby. 30 years old. My mama's bestie. That was my mama's buddy, y'all. Buddy. Okay, y'all. So, um, oh, okay. How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, 4C gang? I hope all is well with you guys. Yes. Hey, happy wife life. How you doing? Shawanda, how you doing? How y'all doing up in here? Yes. My baby turned 30 years old today. So I thought about it. I said, you know what could I do for Star? Y'all know that Star, even though that's my girl, she people tried to drag her in these YouTube streets. She had nothing to do with it. It's one of the sweetest souls ever. So hopefully I'm gonna get a chance to see her today. Um, but I want to talk about this. How oh the doctor counted her out. How the doctor said that she wouldn't be able to, she wouldn't walk, talk, see, or hear. That she wouldn't be able to walk, talk, see, or hear. And if any, by any chance she did make it through the birthing process, she wouldn't live that long. And here now, and here now, she is 30 years old. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Hey, Albert. Come on, somebody. And you know what? She is a good example of don't count it out. Don't count somebody out. Don't count me out. Don't count yourself out. The doctor said, not God. The doctor said that. God didn't say that. Stop allowing what man say about you to be the end all be all and listen to what God has to say. God said no. God said, you know what? Okay, y'all gonna say she can't walk. She's not gonna be able to walk, talk, see, or hear. And here she is 30 years old today. Come on, somebody. It was a hard journey. A hard journey. She, when her mother was pregnant with her, her mother and the daddy wasn't really getting along too good. Hell, the mama had already had a baby, one baby by him. We didn't want her having another one by him. That was just, oh Lord. And then, so Star's mother did not want her. She thought it was too much and she was going to give her up for an adoption. I never believed being one of those families where you have other people that can take care or help you. I've never understood how a baby can go into the system and have aunts and uncles, a lot of them. So we were against it. That is something that we did not want. We tried to talk her out of it. She was determined on giving this baby up for adoption and did not want any of us to have her. I don't know if that was okay. I don't want to be around. I want to see the baby. But so Star's mother was going along with it anyway. Star hadn't even born yet. She had made these preparations that when Star was born, that she would give Star up for adoption. And so my mother and I, we were all against it. And my mother called me. She said, "Do you know the lady? By this time Star was born. Oh, she was an awkward looking baby, but she was such a beautiful baby. Just looking in her eyes and the way she was, I knew that there was love that she needed to have. And I knew that God was going to give her longevity. I just knew it. I knew she was going to be able to walk. I knew she was going to be able to talk. I knew she was going to be able to see and hear. So when she gave birth to Star, and I went to the hospital to see Star, and I looked at this baby and I held this baby. I said, it is no way in the world that this baby that's a part of us is going to be raised by somebody else. It's just unfathomable. And so we always try to talk to her. I said I'd take her. Another sibling said they would take her, and she was against that. So my mother called one day and said, "Do you know the lady is on her way over to go pick Star up to take Star?" I said, "What?" So this was 30 years ago. Myself, I was 26. So I pulled up. My mother pulled up. Another sibling pulled up. We all pulled up at the same time, and we went in there, and I let Star Mama have it. How could you do this? We all willing to help to raise her. And Star Mother was crying, and anyway, she decided not to do it. So what she did was she signed. She had it for a minute, tried to do it. She had 7 other kids at the time, 6 other kids. And Star needed, you could tell Star needed a lot of attention. She needed a lot of love that a young girl with 6 kids would not have been able to really give to her, not like she should have got it. So we tried to step in where we could, and I would keep Star and babysit Star quite often. And it was challenging. It was challenging. Star would cry constantly. You didn't know what to do to make her stop crying. And she would act not like a normal baby, but there would be, you could see the difference. And she'd talk about herself in third person. And Star would hit herself, and Star would sit there and rock all day. And I was like, oh my God. But the love we had for that baby, because it was our baby. And we didn't care what anybody thought, anybody said. Star was our baby. People are always trying to, they look and, baby, I'd hold Star hand just as proudly. Yes, this is my niece. I never treated her like she was handicapped. It's amazing. I always tell this story how sometimes when you are lacking in certain things, you're more keen in other. And Starr was so good. Her memory. Oh, Starr could remember. She could remember some stuff. You had to be careful what you said around Starr because she repeated it. Starr repeated whatever she heard. I remember babysitting her one night, and I had told her mama, I said, "Look, I can babysit him, but you have to be back here by a certain time because I got to be somewhere." And Starr mother was not a good person at coming back when they were supposed to. Uh, that's the one thing I hated about her. You wanted to babysit the kids, but if you babysit, there was a big chance that she wasn't gonna come back at all, or sure wasn't gonna come back on time. So she begged me, and promised me she would be back, and I said, okay. So I'm sitting there, me and Starr. Uh, I can't believe it's been 30 years, 30 long years since that little baby was sitting there with them big old bright eyes, and the way she could sit back on her legs, I thought was just impossible. And so the time came and went for Star Mama to come pick her up. I was so damn upset. I don't even know if we had cell phones then. Nope, I don't even think it was cell phones. I don't know. Probably was it. All I know, no answer, no nothing. And I said, "Ain't this a bitch?" I said, "Star, what the hell is your mom?" Star is not even one, but I'm talking to Star. God damn it, Star, I'm gonna kick your mama's ass. Where the fuck is she at? Knowing I got something to do. I can't. My mama wasn't there, so I couldn't put Star off on her. It was me stuck with Star. Uh, oh, I was so mad. Really had somewhere to be. They said, "No, Star Mama can." And I just handed her Star, and I ran on out the door. And the next day, Star Mother called me and repeated back to me everything I said about her. Because Star was so good at that. So I had to be careful. You had to be careful what you said in front of Star, baby, because Star would tell it. And as Star got older, being in a house with all those kids that weren't aware of her disabilities, tried to treat her as a normal child. And so I had to tell, they would kind of bully her a little bit. And I said, "Oh, no, we're not going to do that." So I taught Star how to cuss. I sure did. I said, "Star, tell them to leave you the fuck alone." And they would get so mad at me because they couldn't do nothing to her, but because I know y'all be dogging her out. So look, tell them leave you the fuck alone right now, Star. And Star would do it, and Star would cuss so good. Oh my God! Sometimes Star would add words to it. I said, "Oh, this baby know exactly what she doing." I was teaching her independence. My mother would kind of teach Star her independence. So it kind of made us gravitate towards Star more because she needed us more. So anyway, my sister then gave custody, temporary custody to the Star's father's sister. Oh, and that turned out bad. I don't want to go into shout out to her now. Damn, I forget her name. Dawn, I think it is. She still, Star still calls her mama, even though it's her auntie. But we went to that big old thing, and anyway, my sister ended up getting her back, which to this day I think it still would have been great if Don had kept her. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So by this time, my mother and Starr forged a bond that was just unbreakable. Starr loved my mother more than anybody, more than my mama, more than her mama, more than she loves my mama. That was her everything, her bestie, as she called her buddy buddy. And she used to try to check me about my mama sometimes. I go, hold up, Starr, that's my mama now. She wanted to be around my mama every hour, break her neck, doing whatever my mama needed her to do. And that's why at my mother's funeral, I thanked Starr. I thanked Starr so much for her, all that she did for my mama, out of genuine, pure love. Because that's what my mother poured into Starr. Genuine, pure, unadulterated, no strings attached love. It's hard to find that in this world today. People loving you just to love you, not because they want anything, not because they clout chasing, just because they love you. Not what they gonna get out of it, but because they love you. My God. So Starr would be at my mama's every day. Y'all. Hello. Give me 1 minute, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry, y'all. I had to take that phone call, but I'm still here. Hey, April, how you doing, wife? You wifey? I had to take that phone call. So yeah, let me get back to my star pew, my star. So oh, anyway, my mother and Star became besties. Oh my God, you couldn't see one without the other. And we would play Uno a lot. Oh, we love to play Uno. That was our game. Me, my mother, and Star. We would play Uno. And hold on one minute. Hold on one minute. Uh, okay. Ooh, okay. Used to be, Uno used to be my parents' game. We loved it. I don't care, my, and you happy birthday to you. And yeah, shout out to Star. Happy birthday to her. Um, so that was our thing to play Uno. My mother, me and Star. Oh, we played it all the time. We played it, we played it, we played it. So, I mean, we played it all night long. And, you know, I used to have a problem with, you know, my mama had Stars, which, you know, she didn't ask for no money for Star. She, uh, she literally, hold on. Yeah, I gotta excuse me. I was just had to handle a phone call. So anyway, we used to play football all the time. Oh, come on, let's not start this. All right. Okay. Why can't I hear? Can y'all hear me? Okay, y'all can hear me. Am I sounding all right, y'all? Do I sound all right? Y'all let me know. Am I sounding all right? Okay, good. Okay, so Starr would stay at my mama's all the time. I knew Starr loved her chocolate cookie crisp cereal. Every time I went to Family Dollar, I got her that and her Pop Tarts. My mother never asked for anything. I thought she should have. And you know what? A way that my sibling would kind of punish my mama if my mama asked for too much or said something to do with Starr. Then she said, just send her home because she knew that would hurt Starr and it would hurt my mama. But Starr was there for my mother. Starr was there a lot. At my mother's funeral, Starr came up to me and she gave me a hug. She said, Uncle, I don't know, boo. She said, you all right? Isn't that something? Her coming up to me asking me, was I all right? Mhm. This one little girl, me and her used to always go back and forth. She'd be like, that's my buddy. That's my buddy, buddy. I said, no, that's my mama. But that's my buddy, buddy. We would literally go back and forth and do that. And I go, well, why your mama ain't your buddy, buddy? She'd be like, because my nanny is my buddy, buddy. And I mean, she loved my mama that time. And I told my mother, I said, I know I'm going to miss you. Like I said, when we were talking, I said, baby, something happened to you. I'm going to miss you. I said, but to see Starr, to know how Starr is going to live without her nanny. Hell, y'all, Starr doing better than me. Starr is doing better than me. Come on, somebody. She is doing better than me. When it comes to dealing with not having my mama. Um, my mother, that was one of her biggest things, was worried about Starr and, people taking advantage of Starr, people getting Starr just because she get a check. And, you know, um, y'all know me. I was one that, even putting Starr on social media, I knew that would be, it could backfire. And it did because people talked about her. Even though she hadn't done anything, but they talked about her. Um, when I put up the thing of her singing at my mother's funeral, they talked about her. And it made me sit and realize and sit back and go, shout out to Good Evening Mika. We were talking. And Good Evening Mika said something so poignant to me. She was like, why do people try to make you seem like you the bad guy? Why do people try to turn it around and make it seem like you did something wrong to them? And you know what I said? I said, Mika, I'm used to that. I am so used to it. When I back up and stop dealing with folk, I stop going on your platform a lot. I stop dealing with you as much. There's a problem. Not that I've done anything. It's just that it's somebody, that could be one or twofold. It could be good for the simple fact that it's like people get jealous when I befriend somebody new. Uh, that's a good thing because the people like me that much that they want me to only be their friend, or it could be a bad thing because that's so elementary. Um, One thing about Star being my niece, come on, somebody, is that it taught me to love her genuinely, just genuine, for pure love for who she is. And it's not enough of that in the world. People love on people for a reason, not just to love. For them to say that Star would not be able to walk, talk, see, or hear, she was her class. She was the prom queen. Star was the prom queen. Come on, somebody. And I looked at it, I was like, oh, that's why I used to always say, uh-huh. And what the doctor said. That's why I don't go by what the doctor said. I go by what God has said. Star gonna outlive me. Well, I don't know y'all because I'm out living there. I'll be like Methuselah. What it Methuselah? But who the oldest person in the Bible? Methuselah. I'm the one of them old motherfuckers sitting around. To me, I remember back in the day when them bitches used to come for me on YouTube for no motherfucking reason. And where all them bitches at now? But yeah, um, the progress she has made. She can walk, she can talk, she can play card. Oh, she got a mouth on it. She look, stop, baby. If I had to let Star loose on this damn thing and had a conversation with her talking about some folk, Star could have got with the best of them. Oh, she got her nanny and her uncle in her. She got the two Michaels in her because she hung around her so much. Star would say some stuff so smart sometimes it would catch me off guard. I go, wait, did she just let me have it? And I love that about her. I love that about my niece. She's one of my favorite nieces. I know she was my mama's girl. I know my mama got along with her better than the rest of them. And that's why when you see a picture and you'll see me and my mama and Star together, that was a common thing, all of us together. It was common for you to see me, my mama, and Star. Three Musketeers. The Three Musketeers, baby. The Three Musketeers. Yes, we were. Y'all got to taste for some Popeyes chicken, y'all. Why have I been liking Popeyes lately? Yes, Starr was my girl. Look at her. Look at me and Starr. Starr love my cooking. If I ain't do nothing else, baby, I cook for Starr also. I cook for Starr more than a damn mammy did. Wow. This was one of Starr's birthdays right here where they went to go see a comedian. I guess I wasn't good enough. Look at my mama and Starr. Baby, there was two peas in a pod. My mama didn't play about Starr, and Starr did not play about her nanny, and I love that. So I wish my girl a happy 30th birthday. I can remember the first and the second and the third. Now it's number 30. 3 decades she's been here. And made it through them 20s. When the doctor said she wouldn't make it through her teens, the doctor said, not God. Remember that, y'all. The doctor said, not God. Man said, not God. Stop allowing statistics and circumstances to dictate to you what you think is going to happen. When somebody be like, you know what? Well, statistics showing this has happened 4 out of every black. No, I'm not the 4 out of. I'm not the 4 out of the 5. Even in these YouTube streets, I have people come to me, and I know y'all. Well, the reason I equate it because this is what I do, so I have to equate it. You sit when y'all look back and see when people do the same thing over and over, and it's just different people that's doing it. I don't know why people always think they gotta pick a side or jump in some shit that ain't got nothing to do with them. That's happened again and again with me on YouTube, and then everybody want to say, "Well, CMA, CMA." Instead of looking at the picture, because I'm cool when I'm taking up for somebody. I'm cool when I got your back. I'm cool when I'm saying go watch people's channels and support them. But the moment I step back, the moment I do me, there becomes a problem. And then it's moments like my niece, it's people like my niece Starr, who loves me unconditionally. No matter if I do a video taking up for her or not. No matter if I'm on her panel or not. No matter if I'm agreeing with what she say or not. She's still going to love her uncle. No strings attached. Always gonna have my back. Always gonna be on my side. Always gonna be down for me. 10 toes that don't fold. Down with me like 4 flat tires. Never will she waver. Only for my mama she would have. See, when you have love like that in real life, on here, you get used to people turning on you or questioning you about something what other people say that is a straight up lie. Mika asked me that question that really hit me. She was like, why do people, they see what they see, the stuff that happened right in front of their face, and they still want to turn around and try to question you like you did something wrong? I said, my point exactly. My point exactly. That's why I get to the point where it's not that I'm cold hearted. It's not that I don't give a damn. It's just that I am going to protect my peace. I ain't never been out here just hurt nobody just to hurt them. Hell, I'm hurting. I'm hurting. People making it about them, and I'm hurting. Hell, I struggle every day to get up and face another day. And so for people to think that I have time, today is a hard day because I know me and my mom would have been celebrating Starr 30th. I know our conversation. Oh my God. We call her old woman. You're an old woman now. I ain't old. You old. You're an old woman. Mama ain't she old? Yeah, you old. That's why things happen the way they do. God will reveal people to you. People have tried to scandalize my name in these YouTube streets, have tried to paint a certain picture of me, had to try to make me this mean guy. But the funny part is, they would call me a mean guy and then go to the mean people. Go to the real mean people. Go to the people that are truly mean. Because see, that's what, and it phoniness outweighs everything. People would rather be nice and phony with people that they know that may cuss their ass out or don't really like them just because my realness is too much for them. I just got off the phone with a cousin of mine and we were talking. He was like, "Cuz I watch your videos." I said, "Yeah, I can, I don't, in real life, people gonna always, whether I don't care how many it is, people always gonna watch CMA to see what he got to say, or CMA gonna say something funny. CMA gonna do something. I got 1,000 nieces and nephews. I got 1,000 cousins. People gonna always watch me. But one thing CMA is gonna always be, I'm gonna always be real. I'm gonna be always honest, and I'm gonna always check bullshit. I'm always gonna call bullshit bullshit. I don't care how many people try to get into something, try to make it what it ain't, try to make something into what it ain't. Come on, somebody. Don't y'all think I'm used to that shit by now in these YouTube streets? People start acting funny for no motherfucking particular reason. I don't even try to figure out why people act funny no more. People, why so and so? Why they acting like that? I said, you know what? I ain't even trying to figure it out, and I don't give a fuck. If can't nobody come to me and say what the problem is, and that's the problem. I'm 56, I'll be 57. I'm not finna sit and try to figure out what the hell is wrong with nobody. If you ain't over here and you don't want to be over here and I don't see you, then I just don't see you. That's all to it. That's all to it. I think April said it good the other day. Stop coming for Michael, and then when he comes for y'all get upset. I stand in who I am. And I truly stand in my YouTube journey. You find one person I didn't got into it with that I started something with. I'll wait. I'll wait. If they're gonna be real and honest and not make up lies. I have people that I be friend and people don't like them because I'm friends with them, and people asking people why are you on the panel? People never ask somebody why they on the damn panel. I'm just shocked with some of the stuff that I'm seeing. It's hilarious. Hell, Starr is 30 years old and more mature than some of these people on YouTube. Happy birthday. Happy 30th to Starr Agnes Ward. Mhm. On her big 3-0, 3 decades. She on 3 decades, and I'm working on 6 decades. I'm working on 6 decades. Well, y'all, I think I'm gonna do another lie today. I gotta get me some chicken. Y'all really gotta taste for some chicken. I just don't feel like leaving now. Uh, I hope I, yeah, I ain't saying my leg hurt. Back of my leg and my foot. I know I keep saying that. I hope I didn't go back to work too damn soon. And I got a wedding to do Saturday. Got a wedding to do Saturday, so hopefully they make me the bartender again. Did y'all see the video where I was the bartender? Baby, I had the time of my life. I had the time of my life. Today is also a good friend of mine. His daughter's birthday. She turned 30 today. I remember her and Starr in the back seat of the car. They had to be about three or four, 3 or 4 at that time. And to see them both 30 now and grown women. His daughter, she's a flight attendant for Spirit Airline. So, baby, I wonder, can I get a look? I wonder, can she give Uncle Mike a deal? I could fly somewhere, y'all. I'm sure I have to ask her that. Let me show y'all her picture. I wonder, can she give Uncle Mike a deal? I need a deal. Here she go right here. That is her right there. She works for Spirit Airline. Miss O'Neill. We were at the Golden Corral when we took that, me, her, and her dad in. Did her brother go? No, I don't think so. So let me show y'all her Spirit look. Because she be taking pictures all over the world. Okay. Uh-uh. Uh, hold on, y'all. Oh. So here is her and her Spirit Airline. So I think she needs to give Uncle Mike a deal. Look at her, ain't she gorgeous? I remember her when she was 3, 4 years old, and I remember we was in a car arguing or something. She was like, "Y'all need to just pray about it." She was about 3 or 4. She was like, "Y'all need to just pray, give it over to God." I was like, "Okay, baby." The baby, she had us dying laughing, but yes, she works for Spirit Airline, and I am so proud of her. First of all, she a lot better than me because I can't get up on nobody's plane every day as a job. Not as a job, baby. Not as a job. That's not gonna happen. But it's because of this woman right here that Starr and I exist. Well, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna try to take that picture down. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I wonder. Yes, because of Michael that we're still here. Thumbs up the live, y'all. Thumbs up this live. Thumbs up the live. Support the channel. Hey, Miss Smith. Hey, hey. Good afternoon. So, you guys got a wedding to do Saturday. I will be streaming all of that. All the in the kitchen. All the in the kitchen duties. Hopefully my foot will hold out. Because I'm actually sitting here now. Oh yeah, it's morning time where you at. It's morning time, Miss Smith, where you at. I know. Uh, 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 hold on, y'all. Lean on me. It's today I'm here in Hayfield, hey, that was my appointment. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Trying to get it together. I'll leave it alone. Okay. Trying to get some stuff together. How was your Veterans Day? What? How was your Veterans Day? I hope that it was good. Shout out to my ride or die people that I constantly hear, no matter what. The ones that don't falter or don't waver, no matter what people try to do. You say, my Veterans Day was amazing. I am still full from yesterday. Thank you for asking. I was just wondering, did anybody say thank you for your service? Did anybody say thank you for your service? Hold on, y'all. 7. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was watching the. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering, did somebody say thanks for your service? But anyway, you got jokes. Obviously, the veteran uh, one to another. Okay. Would you like to hit that panel? Because I would love to talk to you about it. You haven't been on a panel in a while. And we all know whenever Upward is on my panel, it's because I've asked her to come up here, not because she has just popped up here. I didn't understand that comment either. But, it's life. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I was just wondering, did anybody say thanks for your service? Because we know how. No, I know you meant that, and not not that was a broad generalization. You already know it's going to be a problem for some folks. I think it's funny, and I wouldn't give a damn. You know what? Yeah, I'm not going to try to make um, justifications why I'm friends with somebody. That is just the funny part right there. It's so elementary, so high school. It's so the link is not blue, really. Hold up. It should be now. It's blue. What hit? I wonder why. It's blue as I look at it. Hit it anyway and see what happens. Is it blue to everybody else? Is it blue to everybody else, y'all? So it's not blue to anybody else. I see blue. Hold on. The link is usually blue. When he dropped it today, it's white light. Okay, but did you hit it? It's a whole new thing, though. Did you even hit the link? I don't know what's the problem here. Hmm. Let me try it again. I don't know what's going on. Uh, I can't even cross my legs, y'all. But I'm hurting so bad. Okay. Okay, y'all. I gotta stop watching this game. I never knew that Alex Trebek did a whole nother game show. Yep, not the chat. I wonder why. Mm, you're not blocked. Go in. Can you come in as independent thinker? Come in as independent thinker. Come in as independent thinker. We'll see if that works. And it makes you wonder. Oh yeah, I'm walking with this lamp that I can't get rid of. Okay, yeah, we're trying to see what's going on here. We're trying to see what the hell is going on here. Let's see what's going on. Trying to see. Get Humana. I guess it's not working, y'all. This is not working. I guess we're gonna have to do something different next time. You know, I'm thinking the more I walk on this damn. Oh, the more I walk. Independent thinker. Okay, I'm still here. Is it working? Hold on. Okay, I just dropped it again. Is it working? I see a smiley face. I see you have a wrench. I'm not getting to answer anybody. Look at God. Look at God. Look at God. All right, so I guess, well, maybe they did an update. Yeah. This live is not like the regular live. It's YouTube. It's weird today. I know something's not going right. Y'all know what? I'm gonna end this live and we gonna. I'm gonna do a schedule another one, but something's not right. Something's not right. I'm not getting it because it's weird. I know. I don't know what it is, y'all, but y'all know what? Ain't nothing gonna stop us. Ain't nothing gonna stop the 4C gang because that's what we do, baby. That's what we do. We here to stay. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We here. We here, and I'm queer, but y'all here. And I was thinking about, okay, now I was finna crack a joke. Okay, y'all. So look, I'm at 9% anyway on the phone. So what I'm going to do is we're gonna end this live here. We're gonna do another one and see if when we come back later it's better. And it's even the way it's coming up is like does when you scroll through lives. Really, I don't understand what's going on. Let me see if I can change it. Yeah, I'm not understanding this either. But anyway, y'all, we're gonna when it ends live, we're gonna start a new one. I'm gonna let my phones charge up and all that good stuff. All right, y'all. This your boy, comedian Michael Allen, cooking comedy, cussing, and cocktails. What? Don't judge me. Judge your damn self. Like, comment, subscribe, share, support the channel, all that good stuff. All right, y'all. This comedian Michael Allen. I'm out. Peace.